Micro scale garage here. This is a quick one. It's working on the ECX Torment here. I ended up putting some JST connectors on it to see if it'll hold a 2S LiPo on the speed controller. It seems like it'll hold. I just gotta rebuild the diffs, probably front and rear, because they're really bad clicking. This main gear here, this is all worn down. Plastic is all worn down. It's not really grabbing inside the diff anymore, so I'm gonna have to buy new gears for it. But we'll throw all this away because I think we got a package from Banggood. So let's clean all this up. Alright, this is a little bit more manageable. I could tell you guys a little bit of, I think I already told you guys what I've been doing to the Bronco build, but try and let you guys a little bit more so everything just falls apart. But I ended up doing a little bit of detail on the interior, just a little work that I could do. These are those gears from Lock Rock RC. I started putting the axles together. I ended up taking the servo horns because I didn't have no bridges, so I ended up clipping the servo horns so that way I can make my own bridge for the axle. But let's get into the unboxing or unbagging. I had my wife already check to make sure it wasn't like her product. So put you guys in my mouth real quick. Ah. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. So, these are the motors that I 32 A02. The other truck that I ended up giving him one for Christmas present so he could build one. And he's already planning on doing some epic things to it. I gotta get out to his house so I can get some video shots of it. But here you go, bro. Here's the motor. I don't even know if he watches my YouTube videos, but here's the motor for you. 300 RPM motor. That'll go up on the shelf. And I got a comment about batteries that I found for the Orlandoo Hunters, because I've been looking for batteries to fit in the Orlandoo Hunter. And I found this 2-pack at my local Keck hardware. It had 2 of these LiPos in it, so I got one in the pack for him, so that way my buddy Dan would have a battery, because he was looking for a battery too. But these are VEnom FLYs. I looked up on Google. You can order them from VEnom FLY. I even saw like Walmart having these also, but they're pretty cool batteries. I'll show you guys that it fits in all 3 of the major Orlandoo Hunters. We'll do that right now. All right, I unclipped my bodies. And as you can see, I do need to build a bigger garage, you guys, but I don't have that much room. And process, I don't like to move stuff when I'm like building on certain stuff so I don't forget where it is. But as we can see, the VEnom FLY battery, it comes with 3 connectors, a JST connector. What is this? I'm reading off the package now because I forgot the names. You get an XT60 connector, a Dean's connector, and an EC3 connector. Sweet. And this is the battery inside. The OH32. Slide it out. VEnom 300 30 shot 7.4 volt. And you can, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with one hand, but slides right in, and oh, let's push back too far. But slides in the Jeep, fits in there. So, and I use a bigger battery in my Orlandoo Hunter. It's a little tight fit for the Jeep. Just noticed that. It's my first time putting it in the Jeep because I stole my Jeep's rims. I gotta order some rims for the Jeep now. I ended up gluing the rims on the F-150 finally. But let's see here, my F-150. There's a lot. I probably put the battery that way. And if it fits in that little like slot here on the little wingets of the chassis, I hope I was getting that right. You know, it'll fit. It's just got a lot of connector cables, so that's the only downside of the battery. But yeah, this battery will fit a lot better than the battery that I'm using. Cool. But yeah, if you guys can order some of these batteries, I know I'm gonna be trying to ordering some of these. Let's compare it to an Orlandoo Hunter battery. It's a little bit taller than the Orlandoo Hunter battery. About the same width. I only got like 2 peak powers left. But that's that. And then we'll hang that up. And then I've been upstairs in my attic. Been playing around a lot with my short course truck. Been messing around with my drone batteries. I haven't took out the Racer Star battery yet, but I ended up finding out that my pinion gear was bent. And that's the reason why every time I hit full throttle, the car would choke out. Is that it was just, the pinion gear was slipping, and then after a while, it just ate the gear up on the axle. So from the other chassis, I ended up just pulling the axle out and swapping axles and pinion gears. So I have another 300 RPM motor that came today. So we got the 2 300 RPM motors, and we got a pack of bearings. And these bearings is what I need to build my transmission for when I put the motor in there. So the part number for these gears should be 362.5, and it's going to be TA009. Alright, you guys, that's going to cut it short for Micro Scale Garage. I am waiting. The snow is melting a little bit, so once I put a 300 RPM motor, because I'm going to probably pull 300 RPM motor out of there and then put the 500 RPM in my Orlandoo, or I don't know. All I know is I want a 300 RPM back in my F-150, so that way it'll pull the trailer, the camper, a lot better. My cat, she knocked down all my Gundams. Say hi, Blaze. She's just been chilling up there. So my Gundams are all down here on the ground now. And I'm gonna get my garage and everything all straightened up, so the next time you guys see my garage and everything, I'm gonna try and have it looking pretty banging and epic. But we're just trying to get ready for the summertime, and I want to go out to Dirt Burners, Livonia, and check out that RC track and everything. But see you guys in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. Next video we'll be putting in these bearings and getting more parts for the Bronco build. And yeah, everybody, I love y'all YouTube videos. Oh man, I seen an Orlandoo. I'm talking too much. I seen an Orlandoo Hunter Udmog video today. That was epic. Whoever made that, that was cool. It was like the Jeep body with a Udmog, you know, I'm probably saying it wrong. But you guys know the little Beans body, the Benz truck, little small one. It was pretty sweet. Love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment anyway. I'll try and get to you guys as much as I can. Join my Facebook group, Micro Scale Garage on Facebook. Yeah. All right, love y'all. 2018. See y'all out there on the trails. RC anyway.